Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? We're here for a college football playoff quarterfinal collision on EA Sports College Football. It's the LSU Tigers against the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines for some of the key storylines.
The most iconic venue in all of college sports, and it never disappoints. The Rose Bowl is rocking right now. This beautiful scenario, this beautiful setting. We cannot wait to have another iconic moment. History continues to get made right here on this field, guys. The Rose Bowl is ready to rock for this huge playoff game. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The Tigers offense comes on the field first today. And right away, the focus on this offensive line, well aware of the challenge. You can't put on the tape and not see an imposing defensive front, Joel, that's been so good at getting after the quarterback. Can they handle it?
I'll tell you right now, Chris, if they're in obvious passing situations, no, they cannot handle it. They've got to run the football effectively, in particular on first down. Get into those third and shorts, because if you're in third and long, there's no chance.
He's got the first and still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Scanning the field, it's McCray. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Breaks into the clear. They bring him And a big chunk of yardage on the play. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the back gets the football. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
It's a shotgun run call. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Early drama here in this playoff game. It's a 4-point play. They try to convert on 3rd down in the red zone. Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Trojans offense comes out for their first possession today. This offense comes in with a lot of confidence, one of the highest scoring teams in the regular season. But now, on a bigger stage, Joel, a real premium on execution. What is this defense going to do to slow them down?
Chris, they're going to have to change up the look. If you sit there and don't disguise the coverage, this guy will just pick you apart. He's done it all year long. The run game is solid. They are so good offensively. You got to change up the looks. You got to be aggressive. And ultimately, you got to be lucky. The ball has to find your hands at least once, maybe twice today.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Great cut there. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. One of the things about this expanded playoff bracket that fans find so attractive, you're going to get numerous collisions between the two dominant conferences in the sport, the Big Ten and the SEC.
What a treat it is, Chris, because we know these conferences are the deepest and the best conferences in college football. And when we get a matchup like this, it's time to just sit back and enjoy it. What a day.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Jean-Pierre. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So not much in the two previous plays. Sets up now a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Just get the sense that this quarterback really wants to force this football down the field. And even with the pressure, he's hurried. He just kind of jumps at this throw and forces it all the way down there. I feel like this is a bit ill-advised.
The Trojans will send the punt team onto the field. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And here's the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. He's a dangerous returner. Find a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They've got the lead, but had settled for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Pressure is coming. And it falls incomplete. There was a great battle in the air on that 50-50 ball. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
You just can't make this type of a throw. He throws it up for grabs. Basically, it's like a punt, and you got to credit the defense. They are able to track the ball and get this thing for an interception. Beautiful job by them, but serious mistake from the quarterback.
And the Trojans offense back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
They'll get him down for a gain of 1. And the Trojans looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Back to throw. It's Jean-Pierre. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. And the Trojans will line up here on first down and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. That's a second and goal play for the offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. They come up 2 yards from the goal line. Can they punch it in here on third down? Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
Well, this is part of the conversation we had with the defensive coordinator. He knew that once that quarterback was loose, he was going to have spies. The defense is pretty good in the end zone, good coverage. But once he's loose, that linebacker has got to be out there to defend him in space.
Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner trying to create good field position. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Bryant. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
This defense is going to have to change something up here. These safeties are going to have to start driving down on the inside wide receiver. This is just an in route. There's no real deep responsibility. He's got to drive down and break that pass up. If he doesn't, this offense is just... continue to do this time and time again. I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. The Tigers will line up to kick it away. This is away, a very good kick, high and toward the sideline. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. They've got him. Important second down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. It's the running back in the flat. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Dropping back. It's Jean-Pierre. Grab near the sticks. It's Mung. And it works. The first down to the 35.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. It's USC on top as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Mung. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So second and 10. Got to create something here to avoid a third and long. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss attack.
It's caught, and he's got a lane. He stopped short in that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. They'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Here's the handoff on a counter. He's got some space. Look out. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
That is a good job by this wide receiver and the quarterback recognizing the zone coverage. When you've got a crossing route, you've got to sit down in that window. You see it zone, sit down, give the numbers to your quarterback, and he's able to put the ball on the frame, and they get a nice completion there. This is a great job of recognition from everybody on the offense, but more specifically that wide receiver and quarterback.
Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Oh, what a grab. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. And the Tigers line up with a first and goal. Handoff here from the shotgun. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. Looking to score with a run to the right. Touchdown, Tigers! As the underdogs now go on top.
What a job by the big fellas up front to be able to run the football in this field position. You've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You've got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT puts them up 3. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Handoff heading left. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
A gain makes it second and medium. Looking to pass. It's Jean-Pierre. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, I can't tell you how vital it is to be on the same page as a quarterback and wide receiver, and part of that is understanding the coverage that you're seeing. When you run these drag routes and you get man coverage, you put your chin into your shoulder and you run through green grass. If you continue to run and that quarterback is on the same page, you can get a big play. This is a nice job of recognizing the coverage and ultimately getting a completion.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw to his receiver. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, LSU. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Great defenses take mistakes from the offense and they make them really pay, and that's exactly what happens here. This quarterback forces the ball into a precarious spot, and it's not only a pick, but it's taken back for 6. You want to make a mistake? We are going to hammer.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, and they go up 17-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick. His last time out here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He'll hand it off. Oh, look at the quick cut. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO the run-pass option that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? Fighting him off. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Boy, that's a great stop by the defense on 3rd down, but this is just inches to go. I think you go for this. Maybe a quarterback sneak here and maybe a quick count.
And the Trojans will have to punt this one away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him, but he found a nice landing opportunity. That means good starting field position for this drive. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Looking to pass. It's McCray. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Tries the right with a quick throw. This time it's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. 2nd down play coming up. They'll hand it off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Shabira. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. He's got room to run. Look out. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. Timeout taken by the Trojans. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. And the Tigers line it up with 1st and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Offense facing 2nd and goal. To the air. It's McCray. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up. The ball still sits at the 1 after that incompletion. Can they punch it in? They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now. Now we have a timeout call by USC. That's their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So what's the play call? It's fourth and goal from the 3. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. So it's first and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play it? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or do they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Really good play call here offensively. They're going to go with this read option, so they're going to read the in-man on the line of scrimmage. And as he crashes down towards the back, the quarterback just keeps it. What I love about it is his athleticism on the outside. You can see that he's got some skill and some speed, and he's able to pick up a really nice game here.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Set for the second half kickoff, but first let's check in with Holly Rowe on the sideline.
The Trojans head coach told me at the half he delivered a passionate message in the locker room about ball security. He said, we have performed well at times. Our quarterback has been good, but too many turnovers. I want him right on that line of taking risks, delivering the ball downfield, but not putting it in jeopardy. That is their focal point to start the third quarter. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly.
Chris, I know they want to get him going, but this defense is totally keying on this run game, and they're not going to allow him to get loose on the outside. He's too good, and they told us before this game they had to stop the run, and that's exactly what they did.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, in order to run this defensive front and be successful with it, the 3-4, you've got to have a great nose tackle. Look at the push. He does a great job of getting into the backfield and getting to the quarterback. I tell you what, this guy is a menace in the middle.
Pass rush closing in. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. The Trojans will have to kick this away. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. They'll kick it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Another delay of game penalty. What in the world is going on with this offense? Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Scanning the field. It's McCray. Grab behind the line. It's Morris. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. The offense faces a second and long after the loss for the first down completion. And And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Personal foul gives the offense a fresh set of downs. So now the offense has a fresh set of downs after that roughing the passer penalty. Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. So second down after the incompletion. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, this is a magnificent job by this defense. You get these toss sweeps, and here's the deal. You've got to secure the edge and use leverage out there, and they do a great job of that, and the running back has to get himself back in the interior.
The ball is picked off. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
And the Trojans offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Looking to throw. It's Jean-Pierre. Caught by the receiver. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. 5-yard pickup on first down sets them up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Burden. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and pass coverage also has run responsibility. That's what allows the tight end to be open, and now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball. Beautiful job by this offense, and again, one of those concepts as a quarterback I absolutely love.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here comes the rush. And he's sacked. Huge play by the defense to set up a 3rd and long. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Here comes the pressure. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
These are situations you just hate to be in as an offense. 3rd and obvious. Everyone knows they're throwing the football. It's very difficult to protect the passer. And ultimately, this defense does a great job of getting home and getting the sack. And now they're going to get off the field. This is a terrific series for this defense.
And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. This drive is important. Last one, and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. After the sack, there is an injured player down. That sack sets up an important 3rd down. To throw, it's McCray. Catch is made along the sideline, and he's forced out of bounds.
Well, this is a great job by this offense. It's just taking what the defense is going to give. If there's off coverage, just throw that out route right underneath the corner, and it's an easy pitch and catch for a first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. A play action looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Anytime you're running a crossing route, you've got to establish, is this man defense or zone defense? If it's zone, you've got to sit down in the soft spot and give your numbers, your chest to the quarterback. They're able to do that here, and then as a quarterback, you just can't lead them into the defender. Frame them up, put that ball right on their body so they can get upfield.
On first down, it's play action. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
What a good response from this defense after the big play. They're able to get in the backfield and get to the quarterback. I tell you what, that's the mark of a group that just continues to go out there and play in and play out. Beautiful job getting back there.
Trapped again in the pocket.
Chris, we've got a game record on our hands. Second straight sack here. And I got to tell you, this offense, they better start accounting for him. He is so good.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Oh, it landed at the 8-yard line, but a lucky bounce into the end zone for a touchback. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Look out, he's got space ahead. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Here's the target, and it's complete. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, a play like that is all set up because of the first down success. When it's second and short as a quarterback, you don't have to force the ball down the field. You can just work your progressions and allow the defense to dictate where the ball goes. Here, he finds his running back. It's an easy completion, and they move the chains.
Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. Looking downfield, it's Jean-Pierre. Caught over the middle, it's Powell. Tackle made after a big gain. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. He can go. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shift this could be.
This defense has been great all year long. It's why they're in the playoff. And this was a matchup that we all were waiting to see against a very good offense, and this defense has been outstanding. Holding this quarterback under 200 yards passing. What a performance. And they're able to get the turnover here late in the game and solve it away. I got to tell you, this defense has been outstanding, so impressive from this group.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Ball handed off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball go. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Looking downfield, it's McCray. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team.
Well, this is the risk you run when you try these long field goals. The trajectory is always going to be a little bit lower, and you run the risk of a block. This is a great job. Good push in the middle. Beautiful job rushing off the edge. This group got after it, and they blocked the field goal.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing it.
They're standing there. Gets hit again.
This has been a totally dominant performance by this pass rusher. 5th sack of the game. This offensive line cannot protect the quarterback, and they continue to just tee off. I will not be surprised if they get 1 or 2 more.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And that sets up a return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. Holly Rowe has a report now from the sidelines. Holly?
Hey, guys, down here on the LSU sideline, I can see a developing situation with their quarterback and the coaches. Their QB has struggled here today with the turnovers, and there's a lot of conversation. They're showing him those mistakes on the film, trying to get him to see what he's missing. They want to get some confidence built back up in this quarterback, but right now he's shaking his head like, I've got this, I've got this. We'll see if he really does here to take the field. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. To throw, it's McCray. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. And the Tigers will bring their punt team on the field now. They'll kick it away here. And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And the Trojans will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, I love it when a play caller is putting the game in the hands of his playmakers, and he's clearly doing that with this quarterback and the guys surrounding the quarterback. He is such a good reader of defenses, and
the QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, there are days as a quarterback you feel like you're playing 12 and 13 defenders, and this is certainly one of those days. This quarterback has done nothing right. This offense has not had a rhythm, and this defense has been all over the field. Another turnover, and they're able to salt this game away. Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, 4th quarter, and able to run the football on 1st down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Can he get there on the ground? Oh, look out, he's got open space. Able to convert on 3rd. Sets him up now, 1st down to the 22. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back, it's McCray. Grab down the middle, it's Cunningham. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. So 2nd and 6 now. We'll pick up 4 on 1st. Ball handed off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, Chris, football is a simple game. It's about blocking, it's about tackling. And on the defensive side, if you can get off of blocks and tackle well, it's usually going to bode well. Here, a negative play. Great job getting behind.
Touchdown, LSU. This offense is still clicking. This offense continues to execute. They don't care about the seeding. They don't care about the odds makers. This is a confident group when they're showing it.
And, Chris, we are seeing firsthand why most coaches would rather play in the first round than have this extended playoff. It is so difficult to get your team ready to go after that long break. Meanwhile, this group, they established momentum round one, and they've maintained it here in round two.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Dump off, caught by the running back.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deepest and force.
It's caught. He's breaking free. Wow, juke the first tackler. That was enough to make the first down. And the Trojans looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
These wide receiver screens are like extended handoffs for the quarterback. They are so easy to execute.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. To the air. It's Jean-Pierre. The pocket breaking down.
Well, this is exactly why it's so important to stay on schedule. When you get in these obvious passing situations, these defensive linemen can just pin their ears back. Look at this pass rush. It's just overwhelming the offensive line.
On the move now. Slides to avoid the big hit. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
Chris, a completion like this in this moment in a playoff game can almost be frustrating. You think to yourself, man, why couldn't we get this going earlier? I don't know if it's going to matter here, but I tell you what, if it's going to, they're going to have to go hyper fast. Why not try? It's the playoffs. It's do or die. Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Makes the catch. It's Mung. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. 3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. No huddle now for the offense.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. 2nd and long for this offense after the sack. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's running out of time here. Oh, they get him again. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Back to pass. It's McCray. Looking for his big tight end. Pulls it in. It's Shabira. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Leaning on the run game here late. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Pitch to the back. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. This team just continues to impress. Back-to-back playoff wins. And now, Joe, I think you can throw the seedings out. They're into the semifinals, and they look as good as anybody at this point.
I couldn't agree more. They look better than anybody at this point. They've played well at the line of scrimmage. Their quarterback is playing very well. And I don't want to play this team right now. There seems to be a level of urgency and focus that is very uncommon. And this is a group that clearly understands their objective. They're aiming for a national title.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser begins a long offseason, and the winner stays alive for the national championship. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.